Hey, it's time to grow up, man. It's time to grow up. You've been a kid too long. You've been in a weak mindset too long. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to be a man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes thinking that life just gonna come at them all at once. Thinking that, you being in your 20s, you in your teens, thinking life just gonna come at you and be like, okay, yeah, I'm rich. I can easily be rich and whatnot. But life don't work like that. You have to really focus on yourself. Like, as a teenager and as a young adult, you know what I'm saying, you have to really like focus on the small little details of life. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get better every day. Starting off with the gym. You know what I'm saying? We also caught up in trying to be like all these people that's on Instagram, all these people that we look up to, and then we won't even see any growth in our own spiritual well being. You know what I'm saying? For you to be at the next level, you have to work on the small little things. These people worked on this stuff early. That's why they at a better era right now. You know what I'm saying? They worked on it in their earlier years, and then by the time they hit mid 20s and 30s, they already at it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to work on like the smaller details of life and really like put in some work. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna be nobody trying to watch what other people do. And that's what's wrong with society. We watch and we see somebody, we imitate them. Yeah, it's okay to imitate. Learn a little bit of this and that from people, but you never want to be nobody. You want to be your own self. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be anything you want to be if you really like put the work in and grind hard. You know what I'm saying? And it is discipline. You got to take time. Just because you worked on something for a full week don't mean that the next week you're gonna be, a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep working. Like, it take years and years and years and years to be at the next level. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have a strategy. You gotta have a plan. You can't just be living life and be like, oh yeah, I got this, I got that. I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that. It don't work like that, bro. The world of life, like, you have to really like put in the work and effort, and you have to be consistent. And you have to work on the small little details of life. You know what I'm saying? So you can start to see a different outcome. You know, in your early years, I know there's probably kids and stuff that want to go to the NBA. You can do it, but guess what? It's people already working out 3 times a day, 4 times a day. They in the gym, in and out. You got people overseas going crazy, working out like crazy. What are you doing to separate yourself? You going out hanging with your friends, thinking that it's okay, and thinking that, you know what I'm saying, like, you looking at, when you're a teen, you looking at yourself as a adult too, because you need to work on the smaller things to try to get yourself to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get to the next level. You just have to put in the work and really like focus on the small details of your game, because working on the small details of your game is gonna get you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And or just playing whatever level, high level you want to play at. High school, college, NBA, overseas. You know what I'm saying? You have to work on the smaller details of life. If you just sit there and be like, I'm gonna get there, and then you don't work on yourself, like, you're not going to be at the next level. You just blowing smoke out of your own butt. You know what I'm saying? You have to really work. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be discipline, sacrifice, working on the small little things, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you can do it. I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? And every guy should be on their purpose. Every guy should be able to learn how to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Learn a hobby, learn a skill. Try to do something to try to get yourself out of poverty. Or if you're not even in poverty, make sure you stay level headed. You know what I'm saying? The person who worked the hardest really gonna go see the outcome at the end. The person who skipped through things in the middle falls short at the end. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay disciplined. You know what I'm saying? It's no head start. Like, you work on the small little details and really like put in the work, bro. It's gonna come at you like crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to really like put in that work. This stuff is not easy, bro. Like, shoot, even just living out here in an expensive area, you know what I'm saying? You have to have some type of level headed like work. You have to put in some kind of work to get to where you at right now. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was working at a job where it was paying like 725 when I was back in Tennessee. They were paying 725 when I was in high school, and I want to like I was like, man, I'm gonna go get these. I'm sitting there buying J's and this and that. The kids nowadays, man, I'm gonna tell you this: save your money. Like, stop going out there buying J's, buying video games, and buying all that. Save your money. Learn how to build that money up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Learn credit. Learn how to do this stuff to kind of like get ahead. If you get a job, learn how to like build your way up. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to go to school to learn how to be a billionaire, be a millionaire, you know what I'm saying, multi-millionaire and all this and that. You have to just work on the smaller details. Get around people who's on that level. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get at the top by hanging around just your friends. If your friend, sometimes you're gonna out-level your friends. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your friends ain't gonna be able to catch up with you. You know what I'm saying? You like a new pair of J's every Saturday. You finna keep selling them the new pair of J's every Saturday. And then for some Reeboks, you're not finna sell those every day. You're not finna sell no Reeboks every day. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't want no Reeboks. They want some J's. They want that consistency. You know what I'm saying? That's why people keep going back and getting those J's. So you gotta look at it. You see how they consistent on making it every week, every Saturday. You know what I'm saying? But you need to do with your grind. You need to make sure you're doing that every single day. You know what I'm saying? Because life ain't easy, and your life just beginning. But you can't take life for granted. You know what I'm saying? You have to work on the small little things in life and really like focus on the X factor. You know what I'm saying? You see what people like. Watch what people do. Watch what people do, watch what they think about, you know what I'm saying, and try to come up with an idea to kind of like get yourself to the next level. Anybody can do it, you know what I'm saying? Just work on the smaller details of life, work and see how other people, what people buy, you know what I'm saying, and you come up with an idea of how you should be able to brand yourself some kind of way. Learn e-coms. Watch what people, what's their main thing that they go get, you know what I'm saying? Watch like the smaller details of everything, you know what I'm saying, because you never know. But yeah, that's it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next video.